Novo,
Emil,
Roy, and
welcome to the comfort zone.
Honestly, with it.
Okay.
And like taking care of two kids, it's a lot. Like I'm working 3 jobs right now.
Damn.
Three?
Three?
I would expect it to. I'm like, all right, she do the body girl. She probably got something else. But
Three?
No, yeah, I work. I'm a pharmacy tech. I work during the week, Monday through Friday, and then I work as a bottle girl Friday through Sunday. And I work for a catering company, which they do events like during the week, like after I get off of work, which is 5. So it would be like 5:30 to 12 or
Right.
shit like that.
And you balance all of that with being a mother too.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's crazy.
It's like
That's
it's
what's
basically
up.
just to get extra money. Like recently, I was put in a situation that I couldn't handle, so I'm
That's
kinda-
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'm
good.
kinda
Situations we can't handle. It's fucked up.
Yeah, that make the
Yeah.
best out you though.
But yeah, like Mel said, they make the best out you for sure.
Yeah,
But look-
it's, especially when you have
Been there.
kids, like you have to do everything to like provide for
Yeah,
them.
for
Like,
sure.
Like I'm just trying to, get rent paid at this point.
Yeah,
Right.
that's how it go.
Yeah, so like, it's hard, but I'm.
And you working 3 jobs. Damn, what your rent is? 2 bands a month?
Almost 15.95.
Damn. Yeah, that's more than mine.
But I mean,
Sacrifice.
And I got a 3-bed.
Yeah, I have a
295.
I have a house.
No, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, you
Okay,
good.
that's
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, you doing
but
good.
I went from like living in an apartment, $800 a month,
Yeah.
like living life good, but
Mhm.
I'm so big on family.
Yeah.
Like I want my family. I grew up with a family. My parents were still married, so I've always grew up like I want that marriage. I want like love. You feel me?
Yeah.
So of course I'm gonna do anything to make sure that my kids have a stable home, have a 2-parent home, but it didn't work like that.
Yeah.
So when I tried, it was just like it didn't work out. So
You think it get easier as they get older?
yeah, it does. Like it was more hard bringing in my second child because I had a toddler and then another child was in diapers. So especially doing it alone, like it's harder. I feel like not to be like stereotypical, but like it's harder for women. Like for
Nah.
dads, it's very easy.
See,
Like no disrespect, but it's very easy for fathers to just pick and choose. Like
I can see that because women are like more emotional already, and then on top of that, life is a motherfucker.
So you saying your dad more emotional than your mom?
Like, yeah, like
Wow.
they pretty much they act the same way, but I've never had to deal with like, oh, you need to, how dads are like, you need to be tough.
Yeah.
You know? And I never wanted that for my kids, like, cause I never dealt with that, but I've seen people who've dealt with that, and I feel like it doesn't always work out in their favor. Like, I feel like everybody needs that parent love, like.
You're right.
Like I've seen kids like being friends with them. Like I've seen people who grew up without their fathers and their mothers have like turned into. I feel like I'm the same way. Like I have to be the soft parent and then I have to be like the disciplinary.
Right.
And it's very stressful. Like having to discipline my kids, but also I get mad because I'm like I don't want to be this parent. But sometimes you have to be that way, and I feel like some people they grow up with just their mom, and their mom be so angry because they have to do everything. Like these dads, they don't get the same responsibility that they should, and it's been like that for years and years and years. Like
Current to this day, actually.
yeah, like it doesn't change, and I feel like it's time to start changing that. Like, but I'm not the type of women to just be like, oh, this is your kids, like you need to take care of them, like this and the third, like no. Like I said before, like
You go off what you got type of shit.
yeah, like I'm very independent. Like I'm gonna make sure that I have everything for my kids because I had them. Like I chose to have my kids. Other than that, like you can go do what you want. because my kid's gonna be straight. But you know, they have some people out here that it's like, you know, you need to be here, you need, like you need to be doing this. Oh, you out here doing this and that. Like, it's no point. Like at this point, you just like you making it harder for your kids. It's like that's traumatizing going up as. And I feel like a lot of us these age, like they grew up like that. They had to grow up with their parents fighting all the time because oh your daddy out doing this and that. Like it's sad. And I feel like there has to be a change. Like people need to think about having, you know, a 2-parent household. Like it's so normalized. Yes, it's so normalized. Like, oh, y'all having a kid, but I don't want to reach you.
So we had a good interview today with my girl Mick. She told me I had to say her whole name. But yeah, we had a great interview today. She brought us into her world, and we understand how it goes. So when we spending money or having fun in the club, we know what it means. It's this been your boy Kelvo.
Emil.
Roy, we're gonna see y'all next time
On the Comfort Zone podcast. Appreciate y'all.